checked in for Dwight Howard. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Kicks to Kemp. He feeds it to Irving. Throws it up high. It's slammed in by Howard.
Hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert. Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
The drive by Jordan. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got 13.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Collison, the pass to Boozer. Back to Collison. Puts up a three. That doesn't go either for Collison. Irving with the ball. 8 points for him. Outside Jordan. Passes it to Irving. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Denied. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Mills kicks to Collison. Now the dish to Mills. The pass to Lee. Kemp with the steal. In the corner, Irving with it. Uncovered. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Mills from the arc. Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got his second basket. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, very competitive action. I agree with you, Clark. I mean, this one could come down in the last few minutes the way it looks.
Irving drives in. Atlanta again missing.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Collison kicks to Boozer. It's tipped. Outside Collison. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. No good from Lee.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
And the shot is good. Collison's got 5 points so far.
They are killing them with that 3-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Now here's Drummond. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Mills with it. He's picked up by Jordan. To the wing on the left. Boozer kicks to Mills. 36 seconds left in the third. Off target from the wing. Here's Irving, and it's good off the glass. Irving's got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent. And you look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Andre Drummond. Smith comes in for Carlos Boozer. Dwayne Wade is checked in for Patty Mills. Nash is subbed in for Darren Collison. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Drexler against Wade. At the elbow, Smith. Shot clock at 6. Good! Smith's got the lead up to 2 outs for Los Angeles. Here's Drexler. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. It's Wilkins with the drive. Drexler's shot is off. Now Nash on the court for Atlanta. They've got Drexler. DeRozan out there with Griffin. Then it's Duckworth. That's Wilkins in at the 1 spot. From 13, no good from Wade.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
Well, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. Nash dishes to Wade. Howard setting the pick for Wade. 6 to shoot. And it's Wade again missing.
And no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
Nash with the screen on Wilkins. And Howard has it in the corner. Nash outside. Los Angeles with another miss. Atlanta leading by 3. Drexler drives in. Outside DeRozan. Wade with the cut. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Atlanta making some changes. Goes up off the inbound. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Smith's shot is good. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Pass to Irving. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
The drive by Jordan somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Howard kicks to Lee. Kemp with the steal. Here's Pat. Wade is covered. Pat, that's good. And it's a 7-point Atlanta lead. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities and scoring some easy baskets.
5 to shoot. Smith for 3. Count the bucket.
So, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Atlanta calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Howard. Boozer comes in for Lee. It's Mills in for Steve Nash. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. He said we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
First one falls for. And both free throws good for Mills.
So far in the game for Mills, he's got 8 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
The drive by Jordan. That is good. Jordan's got 19 points.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Feeds it to Smith. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Wade outside. From outside the arc. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 assists in the game. Dishes it for Kemp. Here's Pat. Covered by Mills. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Here's Irving. And it's Wade with the rebound.
I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. On a trip to the line to shoot 2. That's the first. That ties the game up. And so making both free throws. That'll give them the lead.
Nicely done. How much separating these teams? That's when you have to make good at the line.
Inside Kemp. Cut the bucket. And Atlanta leads by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
Smith, the pass to Mills. Drummond the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Wade outside. Pulls from the top of the key. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got 3 rebounds down in this one.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Outside Jordan. Kemp against Booth. Jordan kicks to Irving. Jordan dishes to Irving. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Now it's a 3-point Atlanta lead. Mills with it. Laid on the wing. Yes! And a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
No doubt about it. Wade has found the touch right now.
Here's Pat. He kicks it to Irving. And stolen by Drummond. And here comes Smith. All alone.
Huge points. That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
Irving drives in. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
It's been a nice game for Irving. He has 12 points. 4 of his points have come at the foul. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, but so many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle. He just has such a great rhythm at the line, whether it's with a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance like it is now.
And Mills kicks to Smith. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly, nothing to argue about there.
And so he's good on both free throws. And that gives them the lead.
That's big. Once he got to the line with the opportunity to take the lead, he did not want to blow it.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pat passes to Jordan. Here's Pat. Wade is covering. The drive by Jordan.
Throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
For the win, it falls!
Still went down, but with no defense anywhere near him, he might as well just go straight up. No need to fade away.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. Well, they don't get much more.